And then I went to the Clarewood Academy.
I knew it. You could always tell a Clarewood girl. Say, is Mrs. Fraser still there? Oh, what a silly question. How would you know? You probably haven't been back since 6th grade.
I can't say I have. I'm sure she's still there, though. Good old Mrs. Fraser.
Oh, what a beast.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway, after Clarewood, I went to the Madison School. Yeah, the Madison School, and I just simply hated boarding school.
Oh, who doesn't?
But we did go on some wonderful class trips. Once, we took a ski weekend to Switzerland.
So did we. Where'd you go?
Well, you know, there only really is one place.
Of course, yes.
In Switzerland. You know those mountain things where people ski and...
Never mind about Switzerland. Tell me, what did you really think of Paris?
Paris est magnifique.
Ah, je suis devenu très malade à Paris.
Paris est magnifique.
I got very sick in Paris. Paris is great. You are very funny.
Yes. And for the actual dinner, I was thinking we do a great chili.
We always have cracked crab.
How appropriate. Yes, buddy?
That's the difference between cracked crab and chili, Dad.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Dad, per person.
Our chili really is very delicious, Mrs. Hilliard, and oh, so good for you. Lots of fiber.
Oh, Benjamin, you're so droll. Now, as for dessert,
Really,
I was
can't
thinking...
tell you how wonderful it is to finally meet someone I can relate to. Someone I can really trust.
Melody, why aren't you at the pool?
That's very pushy of you, Mr. Ernst. Do you always speak to your guests that way?
Well, no, you see, but Melody is...
Richard, is this your mother?
Yes. Mother, I'd like you to meet Melody Hanson of the Grosse Pointe Hansons.
Oh, how do you do, dear?
Grosse Pointe Hansons. No, I'm sorry, there's been a little mistake here. You see, Melody is...
Late. Very, very late. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Hilliard. Bye, Richard. See you later, okay?
Where? When? Why does she keep running off like that?
I don't know, but she's obviously a girl of breeding. At least you get a decent clientele here, Benjamin.
Oh, yes, we certainly do, Mrs. Hilliard. I'm so confused.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Jeannie. I took care of the guests in bunk 3, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Dan.
This note's for you. It's from that rich jerk.
Really? This must be some kind of mistake. This couldn't be for me.
He told me to give it to the girl from Grosse Pointe. You're the only girl from Grosse Pointe, aren't you?
As far as I know, I am.
Huh? Note's for you.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Meet me at the Love Swing, Richard? Oh, wow. Hi, you wanted to see me?
I didn't want to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for someone, so if you could find some other place to hang out, I'd appreciate it.
Hey, wait a minute. You told Danny
To give this to the girl from Grosse Pointe. That stupid boy, he got the wrong girl.
You mean there's somebody else here from Grosse Pointe? Well, who is she? Maybe I know her.
I hardly think you travel in the same circles.
It's not a big town. I know a lot of people.
You do seem familiar.
I think I'd remember you. What's your friend's name?
Melody Hanson, do you know her?
No, sorry.
Well, she went to the Clarewood Academy. Does that help?
I bet she went to the Madison School, too.
That's right. How did you know that?
That's where all the rich girls go. I'm sorry, I guess I don't know your friend after all.
Oh, that's too bad. She's wonderful.
Sounds like you really like her.
Yeah, I feel like we belong together, like champagne and caviar, like Rolls and Royce.
Well, I guess you better get this to the right girl then.
Hi. Oh, after I borrowed your sweater, I realized I didn't have anything to go with it, so I borrowed the shorts, also the necklace and the shoes.
Sure, it's all right, Mel. Borrow whatever you want.
Oh, thanks.
As a matter of fact, my stuff is your stuff. My life is your life.
It's really sweet of you, Brad.
Going out with Richard?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, what do you guys talk about?
You know, just the normal getting to know you type stuff.
Like where you went to school and stuff like that.
Right. So, anyway, I don't want to keep Richard waiting, so...
Melody, how'd you like boarding school? Richard and I had our own little chat.
You didn't tell him.
What do you think?
Look, Brad, I can explain.
But you can't.
No, see, everything was a big mistake. He thought your earrings were my earrings, and when I said they were family heirlooms, he thought I meant my family, and then I called my mother a dip.
That's really low, Mel.
I know.
My mother's a dip. And frankly, the dips blow the dopes out of the water. Not that I care about that stuff. But you know, Richard is going to freak when he finds out the truth.
Well, I'm just not going to tell him.
What?
Brad, he's only here for one more day.
And then what?
And then I'll think of something else. Look, just don't ruin this for me. Didn't you ever lie to impress a guy?
Not like that. Sooner or later, you're going to have to tell him the truth.
I know.
Melody, if he likes you, it won't matter where you went to school or where you're from.
Hey, you know, you're right. I'm gonna go tell him.
Good. Melody, forgot your name tag.
Thanks.